Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping once again into the infected. Excited to get going today. Last couple of days have been kind of amazing. We got a bunch of things done. We got the water wheel put down for the first time ever. I am going to try to get the oil pump down, but something I want to get done before we get too much further is I want to add like quadruple the storage inside the town hall, but I don't want to leave the town hall where it's at. It needs to be up here next to our greenhouse. So that's what we're going to do now is move the town hall up here, see if we can get it put in right over here. We're going to build a bunch of foundations here, put the town hall up here. That way, all he has to do is take it from there to there. He doesn't have to travel quite as far because that's a lot of his travel time going back and forth. And then he'll be able to eat right up here too. He can just stay up here and do a bunch of his work in this exact same area. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to move the saw bench over here, and then we're going to get building those foundations. Once we get that done, we're going to try to get the oil pump put down. That's something we want to get down. And I don't know for sure if we can put it inside of here, but we're going to try to put it back over here in the back of the cave area. And I'm hoping that that works. If that works, we're going to be golden, then we should be good to go. But let's go ahead and get busy with some things. So thanks for joining us for another day of this. Should be a lot of fun today. Getting a lot of things done, getting further into this infected playthrough. We are currently sitting at day 38. 1,900 coins spent, 2,600 collected, 292 Vambies killed. What I didn't check is I think when we run things over, it counts it as a range kill. I think so. Because I didn't look at it yesterday. I should have double checked it and I got sidetracked and completely forgot about it. So I need to kind of keep an eye on that. We got a little bit of our storage fixed up inside of here. Looking pretty good. But let's go ahead and move this. And then we're going to build a bunch of stuff up there. Hold on. I just realized. Hold on. You're going to be completely in the way. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to drop you right there. Okay. I'll be right back for you. I need a bunch of sticks. We could do that up there actually. I can grab these loose ones that are just like sitting here. Okay. Grab those. Grab that. I don't know why, because we actually have stuff up there. So that actually doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's not do that. I'm going to eat this. Get our protein up. Should drag everything else up. And then we'll grab a watermelon from upstairs. Take this with us. And we'll get busy on these logs. We should be able to do quite a bit. All right. Grab you. Okay. Grab a couple of these. All right, we'll do one for you guys, one for me, 2 for me, 3 for me. Okay, that gets me almost full. Let's go one more. Harvest that. And harvest that. Okay. Throw that up. Throw that up. Perfect. Okay, now let's get busy with this. Move this all the way up here so that way we can do planks up here and we can get busy on a bunch of foundations. I don't know how far you can move things, so we're just going to move it in increments. That way we don't get there and then realize that we can't. I almost fell off. That would have been really, really bad. There we go. We still got to do railing and stuff like that so I don't fall off. But overall, it's going pretty well. What I want to do here is make sure that we don't do any foundations that hang all the way to the ground. So if there's anything that's exposed down there to where the Vambies could get to it, I got to be a little careful with that. So that's something we got to keep an eye on. Let's get busy on this. So first things first. We wanted to build a bunch more log stands up here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. That. Try and break up a bunch of these. Pick them all up at once. And then get busy with a bunch more log stands up here. Just to make sure we have plenty. There you go. Got it. Got one more over here. There's one more underneath there, but we'll do that. Okay, now, grab all. Should have quite a few. There we go. Nice. Having this bigger backpack makes a big difference for stuff like this. We'll do all this. But yeah, last few days have been good, man. We got ourselves that water wheel put in over there, which means we have 350 power ready to go. We're going to start working on that soon. Storage, log stand. Let's get these in. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Should be able to build almost all of them. Nope, we got all of them. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to go down here and we basically drop all the logs that are down here and break down all of the log stands here because we're not going to use those anymore. We'll still do some building down here eventually in the near future, but this is just kind of the quickest way to do it. I could move these one at a time, but that kind of takes forever. So this has been kind of the quickest way that we could kind of change our progress, our project area. So we go like this now, and if we get them all in one spot, and we break this down, we just keep doing this. If we hurry with it, we can get it done before he gets here, and then he'll pick them all up at the same time. But I don't think he'll probably get here before we get all the way through. But let's see how far we can get. They'll see. There you go. There you go. Got it? He can carry a metric ton. There you go. All right. Need to break those 3. Break it. Break it. Break it. There you go. Pick them all up. Mike's incredible, man. How good is Mike? All right. We'll let him go that way. I want to make sure he goes that way before I do this next set. There you go. And then he'll basically go fill every single one of those up for us. And we'll be golden. We got time now. We can do this while he's gone. There you go. He's got that, someone said he uses his pockets. He's got really big pockets. That's how he can fit so many logs in there. All right. Get those last couple. All right. One more here. And if you guys didn't see it in the last couple of videos, we are pre-recording a bunch of videos early in the week this week. So if I haven't gotten to the suggestions that you made, like if you left a suggestion a couple of videos ago, it's because I'm recording a bunch of these on one day. So we're kind of getting ahead on our pre-recording so we can have videos all week with no issues. Especially this week is going to be kind of a long week at work, so we want to make sure that we were good to go. All right, let's get these broken down just in case he gets back. There you go. I'd hate for him to come and fill up the ones that we literally just did. There you go. Perfect. Okay, cool. And I can actually build more if we need it. Let's see. Is he coming back? There, he's coming back. We'll watch him. Got that one log. Let me see if he gets that log in the roof. I think he'll grab it because it's all in one proximity. And then we'll be good to go. It looks so goofy, man. All right, just wait on that for a few minutes. He's coming. He's coming. Maybe. Unless he's up there eating. There he is. Good old Mike. He's got a lot of running to do. And if you notice, he runs everywhere. He gets unlimited sprint. All right, does he pick it up? Nice. Look at that. Yep, his pockets are very full. Good job, dude. What does he have on him? I've actually never looked at it. Got a ton of stuff. Very cool. All right, so that moves everything up here. So now we can get busy on doing a bunch of stuff up here. So let's get some foundations put in. Let's get the town hall moved up here, and then we can work on the oil pump down there. I have not unlocked it yet. We have, I think, 7 tech unlocks. 8 tech unlocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only need 4 more tech notes, and then we are done with the tech notes. Then all the looting just is the getting cash, basically. I think we can do a couple more just in case. Let's do storage, log stand. I don't know if he needs more, just in case. I'm worried. He's got a bunch on him, so that might be enough there. Let's see what happens. He'll drop the extras just in the area. There you go. There you go. Mike is killing it. Mike is so good, dude. Oh, don't fall. Nice. Cool. Perfect. All right, so now we get busy on some foundation action. I'm going to go with the ones. That one might not stay. Let me go down and make sure that that's not hanging over. And we want to foundate it all the way to the wall. So even these little gaps like that, that's kind of a waste of a foundation, but we need it. All right, and let's see. I'm going to put it there, but I have a feeling we're going to have to break it down. Okay. All right, I'll go down there and I'll see what needs to be deleted. Anything that I can access from down there. But there you go. That gives me quite a bit of space right there. We want the greenhouse and the town hall next to each other. That was something we kind of messed up on last season, and now I see that it is a very, very good idea. All right, let me go down. I do need to fix this to where I can still do like an up and down right here. Yep. Please don't fall. There we go. Let's go see. Yeah, see, like that. I don't want that. I basically don't want anything showing down here that's going to be a spot where the Vambies can come and start attacking foundations. So just the one. Nice. Cool. I don't think they can get to that. Makes me a little nervous. Man, I don't know. What do you think? I think it's safe. I guess it's a good test, right? Oh, this side is no-go, though. That side is a no-go. No on you. No on you. And unfortunately, no on you as well. Dang. That is too bad. I really wanted those. I really wanted those in, but yeah, that's just no-go. Okay, cool. That is much gooder, much gooder. Let's go, hold on. Must kill the frogs. Must get our kill count up, and let's go. So now it's just the up and down, or not up and down, what are we talking about? Sorry, we're doing two things at once here. Trying to watch a timer too. I'm actually cooking food in real life that I got to keep track of, which is super good idea when you're recording to go ahead and record and start food at the same time. Oh, geez. Can I get back up here? Yeah. Just go like this. There we go. I wasn't sure, man. Please let me through. Yes. Okay, up and over. Nailed it. All right. Okay, these are basically 4 a piece. There you go. And we need to make sure we're filling up this thing again. Need all the planks. Let's see. There's that. Okay. Guess we'll fix the logs first. Okay. Grab that last one there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, get back on these ones. Okay, 4 there. Oh, let me get those planks off there. I think it's filled up right now. All right, grab all the planks. Should be able to go. Oh, I have a ton of sticks on us too. My bad. There we go. I love when we get to start making progress like this, man. Awesome. Just to get rid of some sticks, let's do this. Let's go placeable, storage, plank, log, stick. There you go. We have some extra sticks if we need them. Shouldn't need them anytime soon, but just in case. All right. Get some more of this going. That one's full. Okay. All right. Get busy with these one more time. There you go. Having all these logs right here. This is awesome. This is like the quickest progress. We're not having to do just a bunch of back and forth like we do almost every season. So it's just so much easier to keep track of. So much easier to kind of make progress. I don't know why I went back before I placed those. My bad. 2, 3. We're smart about it. We can go like that and then go to the next one. There you go. I just get a little sidetracked. And then we'll get Mike back. Once we get the town hall moved up here, it'll make it to where he can do the planting and stuff a little bit faster. There you go. Okay, 3 there. I'll get the planks in just a second. Oh, my bad. Okay, grab all. And we should be able to pull the whole thing. Awesome. Okay, keep getting busy. I love that. Seeing that go that many at a time. So good. Okay. Keep this guy filled up. There you go. We've gone through almost all of them. And we can switch gears and go do something else while we wait on Mike to do more logs, or I can go out there and actually help him chop the logs down. Either way. Don't need too much more just to make sure we're good over here. And then I'll have to figure out how to get... I'll put something in these corners so that way it's still good to go. Okay. Yeah, he's already coming with more stuff. See, Mike's on it, man. All right. Okay, grab a bunch of planks. Not a lot, but it's a little. There you go. 2 more logs there. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. You were doing big, big things, man. So it would be nice if I can go town hall here in the corner and then do another greenhouse here eventually, and I can have double greenhouse. That'd be kind of sweet, man. I like that. I like that idea. I think that's how we can roll with this. And we should have enough to do all this, so we're getting pretty close to the amount of stuff that we need, right? All right, like that. Grab those. There you go. If we have a quick, like, pause in there, it's because we're checking our timer. So hopefully I don't go too quiet too long. If you hear, like, me kind of struggle and stumble through the words more than usual, that's what we're doing. And there will be, like, a quick pause and a be right back kind of thing here in a little bit, but you guys won't notice that because we'll cut that out. There you go. Oh, man, so good. Look at that. Just the logs up here, I think, are going to be pretty close to enough, minus what we need to do to finish in these corners. Like that. Okay, let's get some more planks. There we go. All right, some more logs here. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. All right, make sure we're still doing these. There you go. This saw bench is freaking amazing. Having this rolling, us grabbing everything, goes pretty good. All right, how we doing on food? Let me eat a little bit of good stuff. A little bit of good stuff. Stop sprinting for just a quick second. There you go. There's another one. Nice. Okay. Should finish the last one, and then we should... I should have to do 2 more, and then we can put the town hall down, I think. There you go. I just need 4 planks there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Want the town hall basically in line with this. So I think I don't think we can put a second one down, but just to see how big it is, let me see. Because we could put it that way or the other way. If we do it this way, we can basically definitely put it there. It might come out just a little too far. That's the only thing I'm worried about is how far it's going to come out. So I need to keep an eye on that. But let me kind of think that through while we're doing some more plank action here. We can kind of do this while we think about it. Oh, my sun resistance. I didn't realize we're out in the sun. We're so used to being in the cave all the time. And then we get storms all the time. So we kind of don't worry about that anymore. But yeah, I think we're going to have to finish these last couple over here. Just to push it back a little bit. Because I want the corner lined up with the corner of each one of the eventual greenhouses. We got to finish this corner here. Okay. Let me go inside real quick. In fact, I think I can make... Let me look what I need to do to make some sun paste. We'll get that going. All right. Food time. Be back. Okay. We're going to start losing health. I'm going inside real quick. I just wanted to finish up these last couple. All right. And that one there while we're here. Okay. Planks looking good. Nice. Doing pretty good there. We'll let Mike do that for a second. I need to go inside and see if we can get some paste made up so we can help out with our little sun issue here. Although working inside would kind of gradually fix it anyways, but we could just do it a little bit faster with a little bit of paste. And I think we can make it pretty easily. Let me see. Go like a so. Like that. Like that. I kind of like Spider-Manning down things. I don't know. I assume we got some potatoes, right? Yeah, there we go. What else do we need for it? So that. Medical. I know it's on the chemistry bench, and it is potato and clay bowl. And I've got a few clay bowls in there. There you go. Potatoes. He needs more food, too. We need to start getting some mushrooms for good old Mike over here. We'll work on that in just a minute. Let's get those clay bowls, which I don't know where those are at. Crafted items? Maybe. Nope. 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 I might just have it in like a random place where we haven't sorted it yet. Nope. Maybe one of these? Okay. Somewhere, man. Somewhere. Animal bits, cans, coffee, tea. Oh, there it is. Nailed it. Okay. Let's make a couple of these paste thingies. Chemistry bench. Chemistry bench. There we go. Okay. 1 and 1. 2. 3. How many is it? Is it not the chemistry bench? Am I crazy? Oh, it's on the workbench. Interesting. Potato paste. Oh, okay. 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 Why did I think it was made there? I don't know. All right. Craft a couple of those bad boys. Use some of that. Now we can go back in the sun for days. How are we doing on water? We're actually good on water. Okay. Back to work. We should be good now. That'll keep us for a little bit. And it'll start raining or something now that we've done that. That's kind of our luck. We'll get some railing put in here soon. And then I'm also going to start building a pathway around this way to go to some other stuff on the other side. We got to start doing some foundating too. Make it look a little bit better. But yeah, there's lots of little things we're working on here. It's just kind of fun to get this far into it. All right, let's see how we're going to finish up this corner. There we go. We need one more log there. Plus we need some more planks. There you go. Grab all of those. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we got to do a little something something here. What we'll do is we'll do a foundation. We'll go down like that with it. That's going to look awful, but it'll work. Okay. So like that. All right. I just thought about the fact that we might have trouble doing this. Hopefully I don't die or anything. We're going to you think I can reach it from up here? Probably not, right? If I jump down here, will I ever be able to get back out? I don't know. Well, let me see. Not there. Let me see if I can inch underneath here. Hold on. I just don't want to be down there and then be stuck there, because then we'll have to jump down and hopefully not die. If we get a death from falling again, I'll be super sad. That happened a couple seasons ago. It was a rough way. And that was like a one life challenge playthrough. We were trying to like live all the way to day 100, and we weren't supposed to keep going if we died. Here we go. There we go. Nice. All right. So we could have jumped down. I just wasn't 100% sure. Got one more log to go. All right, like so. Got to kind of creep underneath a couple of these. There you go. I guess as long as we're kneeling, we can go underneath here just fine. Cool. All right, I need one more log over there. All right, like so. All right, let's go like that, because we'll actually use a couple more in a second. So we'll go like this. Yeah, I can reach it. Not quite. Dang it. All right, I guess we got to jump down. There we go. Okay, so we'll go like that. And then I'll do a wall. Wall. Doesn't really matter which one. We can just do this one. There we go. And then we do a ceiling. So ceiling. This one here. Think it goes like that? There we go. All right, cool. And now we can finish out that for sure. All right. No, please don't fall off. Come on. There we go. I gotta fix that so we can get up and down that way still. All right. There we go. Okay, perfect. Grab a couple more of these because we're gonna need ceilings. Now we can finish it to the edge here. There you go. And it's like a slight lift. It's not bad at all. Ceiling again. Okay. Get another log there. Let's also put some here while we're doing this. All right. Finish this guy. And one more. Ceiling. Boom. Okay, one more log there. 1, 2, and 1. And 2, and 1. Okay. Now we just move the town hall up to this corner, and we should be good to go. And then we can start moving all the NPC town hall storages up here, and then he'll be able to go back and forth with that stuff. That'll be perfect. Nice. And the only reason I still don't know the greenhouse, I was just worried if we did the greenhouse inside that it wouldn't still give like the little bonus of things growing a little faster. I don't know. It might still be the exact same thing. It might have been kind of a waste of time, but oh well. I like the outside thing. Let's go like that, go like that, go like that. Make sure we're eating all the good stuff. And let's move the town hall. There we go. Hopefully I can move it that far. I didn't really think about that part either. Wait, I didn't really think about the fact that we're moving it this far. It might actually give me trouble. Oh man, I hope it still works. You know what we could do is I could go on the ground down there real quick. I think you have to have this foundated though. Okay. So please still let me do it. It might say that we're out of range and I'm going to be super sad. Okay. Oh, I was hoping I could line it up all the way there. Okay. Right there. It's not too far. We did it. Okay, cool. Got room all the way around. It is crooked. Ah, it's crooked. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's do this. Okay. But you know what? The alternative is we do it like that. Didn't really think this through. Hold on. Yeah. That's not a bad alternative. Although, actually, looking at it now, geez, man, I cannot jump over this. If I go one more foundation out, I think we can actually do it here. We could do that. I could go one more ceiling, and then we have room for it. Because it's just, the problem is it clips with that back there. Okay, well, let's work on just a little bit. Okay. Let's go do a few more here. A few more there. Right now, he's not going to have any access to things, so I don't know if he stops working. That's kind of a worry. Okay. There you go. Jump over it. All right. Let's get busy on this. So we're going to go... It's basically 1, 2, 3. 3 wide. So from here... 1, 2, 3. So we would, yeah. We might just be able to do a half, but we'll just do a full. Actually, though, the half would be really quick. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gonna need some more logs. Let's actually just move these over here for us. There you go. Jump. Ah, keep jumping over the wrong part. Alright, like so. There you go. I think just the half is gonna work. I hope it is, because if not, this is like a super waste of time, but basically like this all the way down. There you go. Alright. We'll get another one. Let me move this so I can stop doing this. Hold on. Move that right there. There you go. Okay. Put this back over here. Okay. Grab another one. Alright, let's go. Okay. And then just keep doing this. Oh, more planks, more planks. Grab all of them. Okay, and then we'll finish out a few this way, and then we'll be good to go. We don't have to go all the way just to finish this, but at least in line with this. There you go. All right, another one. There we go. Put that there. Let's go grab some more logs. Oh, come on. And actually, if we're smart about this, I could actually put another shadow down. There you go. Go put this back. All right, and then we just got to hurry and get some storage going so that way he can do his thing. All right, like that. Grab you. And if we're smart, we go like this. Adds the amount that we can take with us. All right, like that. Okay, a couple more. There you go. And one more, and I think we got enough. Yep, that should be enough. Move this out of the way. Get the town hall. Now, theoretically, it should be able to go like that. There you go. All right. Is that clipping? No clipping there. Good to go there. And then the other greenhouse could go basically here. Yep, I like it. This is work. This will work. Okay. We need storage for days. Let's go ahead and build some up here, and then we'll grab the other ones from down there as well. So NPC container. Flip it the correct way. There we go. Okay. Go like this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just build a bunch of them here. Here, empty out what we got. Okay, grab a bunch more. And I probably will go a little further with those foundations, but that at least gets us where we need to get started. All right. Thanks, Mike. You're doing good things, man. All right, let's put that back here. All right, let's grab this one. Grab 3 more. These don't fall off. Okay. Perfect. Grab all the planks again. Tim and I can make with this full stack. And here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Stack these. There's 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay, got some more to build. And we'll grab the ones from down there too. So we're gonna like double and triple up the amount of storage that the town hall has. There you go. And another one. Okay. This up there. Gotta stack it up higher. Alright, let's go like that. Okay, move this guy. Alright, and I'll categorize them correctly this time. We'll make sure we take a bit of time to do that. Let's go start grabbing the ones from down there. And I don't know if it's quicker if we break them down first, or I don't know what the best way to do that is. Can't really tell. There's nothing there, right? There's nothing there. Okay, go like this. There we go. Grab that one. Oop, my bad. That one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Plus 1. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. That at least gets us enough to get started in here. And I can categorize these real quick. Oh, is that way off? It's way off. My bad. Okay. That. Put you over here. Two. Get you. All right, and you. There we go. Much better. All right. So let's get started on this. We'll have 3 of them for corn. We'll do more eventually, but this is just to get us started. Corn. Potato. My bad. Potato. 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 All right. Onion. 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 And then cucumber. 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 And on the opposite side, we'll still have to do melon. We'll work on melons. 3. Got that. And boom. There you go, man. Started to look good. All right, cool. We got a place for the town hall. Now I just got to get all of these from down there up there. But I think, like I said, I think we might just break them down. It might actually be quicker to break them down instead of move them one at a time, even though we lose a little bit of supplies. And actually, I wanted to see what happens if you delete a box when it has stuff in it, or does it tell you you can't? This is what I want to see. Hold on. So if there's like 1 spoiled food in this, oh, that one's actually full. Try this one. So there's 1 spoiled food in here. We try to delete it. Remove items. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, cool. That's what I want to see. Like what happens if you do that. We can just go through, and if it tells me there's something in there, then we'll do it that way. Okay. I think that one. Grab all that. And then these ones will end up moving. There we go. And with this one. Got it. And got it. Okay, like so. Gonna eat that one. Okay. And then that one can go away. One's all spoiled. Okay, let's grab, just real quick, I'm gonna drop this in there and grab all the spoiled. Grab all the spoiled. We are super overweight, that's fine. But there you go. This will just help out a bunch, man. We'll be able to get Mike on track. I need to go run and get some mushrooms to make sure he's eating. I don't think he's got any food up there, so we'll work on that super fast. And then we should be good to go. I'll move those boxes manually one at a time. That'll take a few minutes, but that's not too bad. Better than moving every single one of those. All right. Go like this. All right. Let's flip these. Biofuel. Feeling light. Grab one of the boxes. And then, like I said, these ones will move one at a time. And then I'll get some mushrooms for our buddy Mike in a second. Make sure he's good to go eat wise. That. And you can't set it down anywhere else. So I'm actually curious what will happen if this is going to be too far away. Because you can only move it so far. Nope, we moved it. All right. Put this guy. Okay, like so. All right, we'll grab all those in a second. I'll build a workbench outside of this eventually too. We'll need one. All right, we need at least 3 more. So let's do this. Grab all those. And we need NPC storage. All right, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. There we go. All right, like so. There we go. That first row will be not food. Come on. All right, and last one. There we go. All right. So none, none, none. And then this one will be melon, melon, melon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then none. Got it. Okay, I'll have to go through and get rid of all that. All right. Do you think I can carry all that? Maybe. Got it. Okay, perfect. Get at least one more over there. That's good to go. And then I need to see if we can maybe make a junction box so we can start figuring out how we're going to do some of this power stuff and get our first electric thing done today. I would love to get the oil pump actually built up. Let's see. Got... Drop these over here. All right, biofuel. Still kind of learning where everything goes. Biofuel. Medical stuff like paste. Don't even need it now. Like that. Seeds. Perfect. Okay, that's good to go. And we haven't done any smelting today. We've been so busy with this other project. Smelting has not happened. Give me those back. Give me those. Go convert those. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Craft all of it. Just to drop it, let's put it there and there, there. I'll have to go get some more mushrooms in a second. Okay, delete you. Take that, delete that, and these are last 2. Give me those. There is less in there. I saw that one. Looked like it had less. Okay, last one we move, and then we'll be done. And then I'll grab just a huge load of mushrooms from Mike. We'll go around and get some picked up, or I'll see what we have in the box there. We'll feed him a bunch. Make sure he's got food for days. And there you go, man. All in all, super successful. Got the town hall up here on the ledge like we wanted it. This is more of the none stuff. Oh, no, that's specific stuff, okay? None goes there. Okay. Eat one of those. All right, let me see. We got cucumbers. All right. Onion. Do we have onions? Onions. Potato. And corn. Sweet. All right. Grab those. Good. All right. We just need to keep adding repair kits there. We'll be good on that. That's it, man. That was a bunch of good work. Definitely happy about that. All right. And then if we want to do a second greenhouse, we could, but that's something we'll wait on later. All right. Let's go ahead and look at that tech thing that we wanted to unlock. Kind of late in the episode to do this, but I wanted to make sure we are working towards this kind of stuff. So we got 2 things that we have to do. We need to do power technology to get the junction box. And then I need oil pump technology. We're going to do both of those. Power, oil. So let's see what we're working with in terms of how expensive this is going to be. And I want to see if I can put the oil thing inside of here. I don't know if you can do it in a cave or not, so we're going to test that out. Hopefully it'll work just fine. We can put it way back in the corner over here. Grab some mushrooms while we're at it. All right, maybe grab a bit of coal. Probably get stung by a scorpion. There we go. We got the weight at least now, so we can do this a little bit. There we go. All right, more mushrooms. Yeah, we just do a couple trips around and we'll be able to start getting a bunch. Like that. Okay. So can I put the oil pump way back here? Placeable, other, oil pump. It looks like it. It looks like we might be able to do this. So I want it like out of the way completely. Like where we won't even think about it. Like, as far back as possible. I can like sink it into the wall if I wanted to. Wow. Okay. I think it's good to go. How's that look? Oh, ow, ow, ow. I didn't even see the scorpion coming. My bad. My bad. We got lackadaisical back here. Okay. Quickly fix that. Sorry. Oh, come on. Did I really miss that? Yeah, there's no indication that they're coming. They're just there. These things used to really freak me out. They're not so bad anymore. So for this, mechanical parts and electrical parts, I don't have that. That's 20 and 20. It is going to be expensive, but that is exactly what we want to start working on. Let me just figure out where we can put it. And then we'll roll with that. All these mushrooms for Mike. There we go. Mushrooms for Mike. And I thought I saw a coal. I did not. Okay. I can delete a majority of that stuff. We could put it just down here out of the way. So I could go foundations and finish up the foundations all the way this way. There you go, like that. Yep, come on. There you go. And we might do more there. Right there, that's fine. I just saw a scorpion drop. Yeah, let's not put those two, maybe. There you go. And then we can line the oil tank up with that. See if I see that scorpion. I definitely saw something drop, but maybe not. All right, now, oil pump. Get it lined up like this. All right. Make sure it's lined up with the foundations. We just put it right down here. Want it all the way on the edge. There you go. All right. It's expensive. Steel ingot too. A lot of steel ingot, a ton of iron ingots, and then the electrical mechanical is 20 and 20, so a metric ton of those. So we got some actual work to do if we want to get all that done. That'll take a little while. I'm going to go give mushrooms to Mike. And let me do a quick inventory of how much we do have. And then if I could break all that down, that would be awesome. Break all those foundations down. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. You know what? I wanted to look at exactly how many I have to get an idea. It's not much. There we go. I've actually got the electrical. Mechanical, we're short by 13. So I would need 13 mechanical parts in order to make it. So it's definitely something we got to work a little more towards. Let me finally break that out of the way. It's been in my way forever now. Yeah, I think we could do that, man. It's going to take some work, but we could definitely do it. Cool. Let's see. The other thing was the junction box. I don't know if we have the stuff for this. We want to do one here as just like a power. We have them all unlocked, right? Control panel. That's the central hub. This is just so we can see all the stuff. Iron, copper, cobalt, screw. Iron. Okay. So I need cobalt times a couple. Copper times a couple. Let's do this. 1, 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cobalt. 2, 3, 4, 5. Iron. We'll do the fragments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get these going again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we missing? Oh, that was 10. And then coal. Oh, I had coal on me, my bad. And then start those. We'll get all the bits and pieces for it that we can. And then we're just going to have to go on a looting run in order to finish it out. So that's kind of how we'll roll with it. Anytime we have to go do a looting run, we'll do that. There you go. Lead. Good. Good. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, grab what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Drop. Place those there. Okay, let me go do mushrooms real quick. Let me grab some more mushrooms. I want to take as many out there as possible. Seeds. I think I got them in the seeds. Yeah, there you go. 25, split 1. Make sure he's got a bunch of them. We need it for other stuff, so we definitely need to keep getting as many mushrooms as possible, but we got an unlimited amount in this cave. Pretty much over time, we'll always have mushrooms, so we're good. And it is nighttime. It is 10 p.m. About time to end the video here in a second. So we got the shadow for the oil pump down, but it's definitely not going to get made. We had to spend most of our day relocating the town hall up here next to the greenhouse just so it's more efficient, so Mike can do his thing. And we should be good, man. Overall, really good progress. Let's get Mike some food. Here you go. There you go. A bunch of that. Melons over here. Cucumbers this way. This one is none also. Okay. Cucumbers. And that's it. All right, let's move this. All right. I will probably get rid of that one. We'll do the rest of these ceilings all the way to the end. So that'll take a little while to get that going, but sealing this thing, and I'll finish it all the way to the end, and then we'll be good there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And it'll just take a while because you have to do one at a time with this. Okay. Grab some more planks. There you go. Another one. More of the logs. Yeah, we're almost out of logs. Jeez, man. Okay, cool. I'm gonna end it here, guys. We got a lot done. A little bit late in the day. Hopefully we don't get an attack tonight. Hopefully we can work through the night and get a couple things done. Bam. There you go. We just need a couple more and then we can finally do the flat ceiling. Grab these ones. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll see you next one. It should be another video pretty much all week. We should be good to go on videos. I'm actually way ahead on recording for once. So that is a very good thing. And boom. One more of those. Now we can do the flat ceiling. And then we are good. Okay. Last grab of those. There you go. And then regular ceiling. Like that. Okay. 3 more logs will be able to finish up those 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We're about out of stamps, so this is perfect timing. There you go. And then one last one there. Perfect. Nice. Now we can start doing some railing. I'm kind of curious if the railing will line up okay or if it's going to be funky because it's this then that. It might be just a slight difference. That looks pretty good, man. Gives us a huge space up here. Don't have to worry about it actually going all the way down there. We can put it on the greenhouse over here eventually. Start working on a bunch of railing. We can definitely start working on the railing. And the railing will look good once we do that. I think that's going to be a tomorrow task, but basically like this. Construction, railing. And the turned one. Basically like that, right? Boom, just like that. So we'll do that all the way across. Same thing over there. Cool. See you guys next one. Sorry, this was a long outro. We said we were done like a while ago. We're still recording. There's just so much to do, man. We're always busy in this game. It was fun though.